you've been independent thus far throughout your career, right?
The whole time.
This is another independent album for you. Like, I'm assuming like you've had so much momentum. We haven't even talked about the Kendrick thing, but obviously you're on GNX. I mean, you're the hottest in the city. Like, at what point in time are you like, man, maybe it's time to start listening to some major labels? Right now.
Yeah. So
after this album drops.
No. I mean, yeah, now, but not saying that Empire can't do what a major can't do.
For sure. I mean, fuck, Shabuzi's the most popular song, I think, on Billboard ever.
Yeah. So shout out to I'm really looking for the best opportunity.
Right.
Not necessarily the money or like the likeness of this label.
Right. So for you it's like more about
the opportunity. What could you do for my career that can break this? I don't want to say I don't have the lid on I wouldn't say that, but just
you want to get through the ceiling that you feel like you've been in so far. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you take the next step?
Exactly.
That makes sense. For you, it's like not because you know what's gonna happen is like everyone's gonna give you. It's gonna be a bidding war, and then you're gonna have to decide. Well, this advance is bigger, but maybe this label fits
we already
better.
Been turned down like M's. Like that's not.
Damn, what's the most amount you've turned down?
Did like 5, 6, or like 7, something like that.
For a deal?
Yeah. Or what was it? It was like 2, 3 projects.
Just for a whole.
It was like 2 or 3 projects, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot.
It was like 6.5 for like 2 projects.
Yeah.
6.5 million for 2 projects you turned down.
Yeah, or something like that. 6 or 7, something like that.
What made you say like, nah? What wasn't right about $6.5 million, dog? I'm not gonna lie. I ain't a lot I won't do for $6.5 million.
Nah, it's just I feel like it's just telling me like, here, I'm gonna give you this money, but okay, how you gonna help me make it back though?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be stuck in no debt and just get shelved if I have one bad
like if
year,
the first album don't do what y'all wanted to do, then I'm gonna be stuck waiting to drop again.
They stop funding you after shit like that. Not funding you, but they stop putting the building behind you, or they're not motivated no more.
For sure.
I didn't want to be stuck in one of those situations, because with this music shit, it's like me being independent this whole time. This shit is a roller coaster.
For sure. And you got to do everything yourself.
Exactly.
You got to have a good team.
Yeah.
You guys are doing all the heavy lifting. You guys are doing a lot of the shit that like
it's a lot. Like a lot of people think like, oh, like I want to be independent. That shit is a bitch, bro. You know, like. That shit's a bitch. But yeah, definitely was like wanted to see how they can help me, or not necessarily help me, but I didn't want to just be stuck with a big ass bag, and then keep in mind that's the only bag you're gonna touch for
a minute.
Yep. And on top of that, like I wasn't necessarily worried about like not touching the bag, because obviously endorsements come.
Yeah, you'll be able to do shows and features.
I wasn't really worried about that.
There's other money out there for you to get.
But it's just like being so young with all that money, it was like, bro, I was gonna run through that.
Fuck it off.
Yeah, not fuck off everything, because I'm not stupid. Like,
no, but you're gonna. But if you got it,
I was gonna fuck off a good amount.
Yeah, there was gonna be
a great amount.
There'll be a new chain.
Definitely, it would have been a few new chains.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, so I was just kind of like, not spooked of the situation, but just kind of like I didn't want to be shelved if I had a bad year.
It happens, man. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
And then you end up, having a sour taste, and it might make you uninspired, and you might be like, "Fuck this music shit."
Exactly.
What for you, like as an artist, we always hear like the streaming shit is like one thing, like. But there's so many artists that have like figured out other ways to monetize their brand besides just whatever streaming and sales. Is there anything you guys like are doing like just to kind of make sure you're like kind of keeping your fan base on their toes and like put money in your pocket?
Not really.
Like no merch?
No, not really.
I mean, I drop some merch, dog.
I'm doing pretty good, fool. Like
I could see that.
I'm doing pretty good. Not saying that an extra penny won't hurt, but it's kind of just I'm focused on one thing. I don't want to be a jack of all trades right now.
Right.
I'm really just focused on one thing, and it's putting out good music.
Right.
That's really what I'm invested to right now. That's where my mind's at, and Yeah, I missed out on a lot, so I had to catch up. It's a lot of catching up I had to do. I'm not really worried about scraping up money here.
You gotta put some merch out.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sell some fucking, Peysoh panties or some shit. Ooh, the
Yeah.
Peysoh panties, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I know I ain't got music for y'all hoes, but I got some panties.
Nah, yeah, I definitely we do talk about it, but I'm just really focused on the music right now.
Yo, walk me through the concept of like how you ended up kind of landing on doing like a Last Supper style album cover, because this shit was fire.
It's not, look, so it's more like when I say finally fed, right, like I'm thankful to be eating. So I kind of went for like a Thanksgiving type of vibe, King's Table type of vibe.
Right.
So it's kind of like a
So not necessarily the Last Supper.
Yeah, I see the interpolation after,
Right.
but I kind of went for that. And on top of that, we in a trap house.
Yeah.
So,
And there's Rottweilers.
we in a trap and shit.
And there's a rat on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just in the trap and we eating. Like that's kind of
No Mexican food on the table though.
Yeah, just Thanksgiving shit.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
crazy. You can't even represent for your people, dog. You
Man.
gotta put some fucking tamales
Don't
on that
do
table,
that.
dog. Thanksgiving got tamales,
I'll
dog.
do that. But yeah, nah, it was definitely one of them like where people just ate too much of what was put out.
Right.
Like we gave them this and them motherfuckers ate the whole table and it's like chill. It was not that deep. It's literally just us.
Who did the painting?
Fuck, I forget. I don't even know how to
Like when
pronounce
you
his
like that
name.
shit's fire.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's crazy. He's a very good artist.
You you obviously got some relationships with some LAOGs like Greedo, obviously, Phoenix and Jeezy and those guys. What has been like, who's kind of been like your big homie in this rap shit, man, that's really just kind of like helped you out, gave you some game?
Shit, I wouldn't necessarily call nobody a big homie, but
Somebody who's like kind of helped, just somebody who's,
yeah, definitely
who's looked out, been a good friend.
Helping hands. We
Yeah.
can name them helping hands. Phoenix was definitely one of them. He tapped in early on. Mozzie was a big one. He tapped in early on. Who else? G's obviously. Shit, just really everybody in LA embraced me. Shout out to everybody from the land. Like everybody really embraced me. Shout out to everybody doing their shit or trying to do their shit.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
For you, what was the feature that you were the most excited that like, oh shit, like you got Tyga on the album, you got fucking Kevin Gates on this
Shit,
album.
everybody on there.
Like, you got some
excited for everybody,
crazy, like Kevin Gates is a legend, dog.
Yeah, he's a legend. Shout out
That's
to
not an
Gates.
easy feature to get.
Yeah, he a real one. Shout out to Gates.
Even Tyga's like a fucking superstar.
Yeah, super legend. Hell yeah, they all legends. Everybody on that bitch a legend.
Were you in the studio with Tyga, or did he send it over?
No, yeah, he sent it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was? Were you in the studio for any of these features, or was it mostly just kind of like the back and forth email thing?
Yeah, mainly like back and forth. Me, E, and Greedo were in the studio. Shout out to Babyface. E, he's fucking hard.
Greedo's an alien in the studio. That dude just fucking man. He could do an album in 2 hours. It feels like.
Yeah, me, Ruchi, Chike, and Suede were in the studio for Bay Vibes. Hold on, let me check that shit.
They say you spelled Lil Yachty's name wrong on the
Nah, I didn't
track
do that.
listing.
I didn't do that.
Shout out to Lil Yachty.
Shout out to Yachty, man. That's
Yachty's going crazy.
me
right
and
now.
Lil Zay Osama were in the studio together.
Zay's dope.
Zay super dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to the rack,
Good
man.
guy, man.